Yay. Day 5. I am so tired right now. I literally ran several blocks to make my bus. It's the last other trans rate bus. I didn't want to take part, so whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Here's hoping I don't get myself timed out again. Yesterday was good. I want a repeat of yesterday. That's what I want. Oh God. Um. So okay. All right. That makes sort of sense. And then is it always like in order? I guess it's in order, so I just do and then to convert at each step, I take all the B's and then I'm gonna find an A, B, C. So such that, so this would be 98, 99, right? So that B of n is greater than or equal to B, and B of n is less than B plus C, and then take, we'll make this B, so Bn minus B plus A, and I guess that would work. A. Well, if it's not in any range, then what? So same one. Okay. Okay. So then min. So if we do this, nice. And then ranges, so each pair. Okay. So get rid of this and 2, I guess. And started the range. You consider a total of 27 length of the range. It's the lowest location number that corresponds to any of the initial seed numbers. Oh, this is going to be annoying. So I need to look for, first of all, I need to look for overlaps. So I need to be like, okay, I dot find such that BC versus BNO, BN1, so such that those overlap. And I want to be like, break after the first one. So B, I should have done range this. If B is, so start is this, and start plus this. If B is greater, so they're not inclusive, right? So 79 plus 14, right? So B is greater than or equal to ends, false. If C is less than start, turn false. And I think that's it. So let me see. So oh right, because B plus C. Okay. Well, B plus C minus 1 be the last one, I guess. And then that would have to be, if that's equal to start, then that's fine. So, okay. So these are the overlaps. And then 79, 14, be 50, 48. So this is, and it tells me the ranges, right? So it goes from 50 up to okay. So 50 up to 98. Right? Are they all, they don't all like, are they necessarily contiguous with each other? No. I don't think so, right? Second line means that 50, 51, so 7, so right, so 53 corresponds to 51, so 97 would correspond to 99, and then you get up there again, and you go 98 and 90, okay. So for, so for this one where it goes, this is going 57 up to, but 79 and 79, so that goes up to 92, and that goes, so those two only intersect with the, right, so when I do this transformation, I have to split it, I end up splitting it into multiple ranges, right? So for L, so now I have a new thing, and for each one of these ranges, I'm going to push a new range, which translates that section of the overlap. And then, well, all the sections of the overlaps, I guess. So I need to be like, so for each, there's a range. This is the BN. Got like paper and pen there. And then we got all these middle ranges in between. And I need to take those and I'll sort them. That's what I'll do. So I'll do this map, and then A, B, C becomes A, B, B plus C minus 1. No, B plus C. Okay. And then I'll sort these ascending like that, and then I'll go and I'll start at the start. So I'll have I can either do that I can do this either I can add in. Okay. So I'll start with, let's put these out here. So start up till the first range's end, right? So this itself will be a range. No, the first range is start. And this itself will be a range. And then we'll go from the next range's end to the next one's start, and like that. Okay. So x equals start, and then I'll do and then, okay, I'll do it this way. I push start n1, and we'll do it like this. Start ln1 lj1, and then obviously lj0 lj1 lj2, right? And then we'll do x, right? And then x we'll set to this. In the end, we'll do push x end. And let's see what that does here. Seriously? There we go. So for the 79 up till 999, okay. So if lj1 is greater than x, we'll do that. If n is greater than x, then do that. That looks good. And so for this one, we have just that range, I guess, because is that so for the is it yeah. So that's because that's contained by the whole thing. But if I did if I had starting from like 14 up to 103, then we have 14, 50 goes 98 to, oh, well, I want to make sure I'm counting the sizes and not the, okay, so this is all in terms of, okay, got it. 14 up to 50, 50 up to 98, it's 52, 50, 98 up to 100, then 100 up to 117. Beautiful. Awesome. So then I would do then I would have to change B in accordance with that, right? So I would have to change B at n to make it so that, well, no, because I would add, like, I could do it like this. So, and then we'll do m equals m dot map, and we'll do the same thing. A, B, and then we'll do C minus B, so it's still the length. And then we'll do, is it just M? Just like that? Well, M, no, because we do M dot map and then A, B, C. We're gonna do B becomes A, and then C becomes, C is still A. Is that right? I have no clue if that's right. So, yeah, I have no clue if this is right. So let me try this and just see what happens. So, and then at this point, why are they the same? So we start with this, right? Print, hold on. Do it this way. Right, so it's our original, and then we get here at the end, B is what? So why are there two things that are the same? That doesn't seem good. So let me go back and check this out again. I'm gonna break here. So this one, we start out with these, and then we have okay. 7993 becomes, oh, because they both get stuffed into that one range. But what we really want is we want this to be min, or max, I guess, max lj0. And if L dot length equals 0, then we continue. And L0, 0, and then, no, L0, 1, and then Y would be the minimum of ends, and L dot length minus 1, 2, right? And then we'd use that here, I guess. And then let's see. So, because start, so we have 79 and 93. And let me print out L as well. 79 and 93. And these are the ranges that, this is the singular range that goes in. So what we want is we want this to cap out there, basically. So start with this, I guess. Do we do that? Does that work? And then 79 up to 98. But that doesn't make sense either, because we need to have this, right? So J2, and then if N, we do N. Is that better? That looks better, but then we have to do J, because this is going to be, huh. Okay, what am I doing? So at the start, we'll start with the start, and okay, I can have multiple cases for this. So I can be like, if L, if the start of the very first one is less than or equal to start, or let's say it's greater than start, then we're gonna have m dot push, and we're gonna have start, start, and then up to L01, right? And then we would push, L00, L01, L02. Right, and then we do if L11 is greater than L02, then we do, well, greater than or equal to, right? Because that's not, is it? Because we'd have, you want 1, 2, 3. If we had 1 and 3, then it would stop at 2. Then the next one would have to be, yeah, greater. So, and then we do push L02, L02, L11, and then we keep going like that. L11, L10, L11, L12. And then, so you start with x equals start. We do if LJ1 is greater than x, we do x LJ1. Otherwise, we do j, regardless, we do j, and then we do x equals LJ2. And then we increase j. So I don't see the issue. I don't see what's the mistake I'm making here. I'm not counting the end right now. So because if it's not in, okay, what if I just like hack this and I'd be like, this is LJ1 if LJ1 is less than start, LJ0 plus equals start minus LJ1, LJ1 plus equals start minus equals start, and then if I do if L, and this would be 0. I don't know why I'm doing this. And then if L dot last 0, no, L last 2 is greater than the end, then L dot L2 equals end. Last, not length. Does that work? That works, right? So then what do we get at the, well, okay, then I'd have to remember, B n becomes m dot map A, B, C becomes just A, C minus B, right? And what do we get from B? Seriously, again? Okay, what the hell? Oh, right, I forgot my flatten. Oh god. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not doing it that way. And, in 81, 79, 93, and then 55, 68, because we're starting from here. We put that into that range, and then we got the 79 to 93 is in this part, right? So 50, 98. And then we put 50. Now we're going from, well, okay, let me print, and then okay. So because that's 81, 14, and then 57, 13. So where is that coming from? Because we have one range, which is 79 to 14, so 79 to 93. That becomes 81, and the length is still 14. And this one was 55 to 68. 55 to 68 ends up fitting in this range. It's the same range. So we go 57 to, and then the length is 13. And then what happens at this next one? What is going on here? Okay. So, yeah, what is going on? So you have 81 to 95. 81 and 95 doesn't fit in there, right? So, well, that's the thing. 82 corresponds to soil 84, which is what we want, right? Because we had started with 82, we got to 84. Then how does it correspond to, oh, because there's none, right? So if L dot length equals 0, then BB, we just add BN. Is that how it is? BB equals fucking hell. Oh, continue. Fine. Okay, thankfully, thank God. All right. Then we have b dot map dot min. Cool. So I will try this. Yes, let's go. All right. That took 28 minutes. Jesus. Huh. Yeah, that was pretty tough actually. Cool. Didn't get 0 points. Yeah, it took a while to think through all that range logic. And that last bit was killing me, or I forgot about this, but yeah. All in all, pretty good.